Hey there guys, and welcome back to Gwent Academy. This video I got an armor deck for you guys. It's a Northern Realms deck, and you may notice throughout the video that I'm not actually on my main account, because my main account I don't really have Northern Realms at all. It's the only faction that I don't really have, because first started playing I pretty much destroyed it, ended up regretting it on my main account, because I didn't know how the game was going to go or if I was even going to like it, and I wanted to make a meta deck. But now I have this account so I can still show you guys Northern Realm decks. And we'll get into the deck profile now, and if you like or want to see more, just like and subscribe and get into it. We got 3 Redditon Elites. Whenever this unit's armor reaches 0, boost self by 5, deploy, gain 5 armor. This guy's pretty cool. He's one of the armor cards. I mean, once you get rid of the armor, he's going to boost himself by 5, making him 11 power. You have a way to remove armor with this deck. And then if you reapply the armor with something like Thunderbolt Potion and remove it again, he'll actually reactivate his effect, boosting him by another 5, making him a 16. So that is a small trick you can do if you actually manage to pull it off. Then we got 3 Redditon Knights. Every turn at the start of your turn, if this unit has no armor, boost it by 2 and add 2 armor to it. This guy's great to set in a fog or something if you're facing a weather deck, though weather decks really aren't common now with the new patch, which is kind of nice. When you see a blizzard deck, they mostly do the lowest units, so you need to pretty much keep him in that row and only him. He is another way to remove armor. And then we got like Yennefer, spawn a Unicorn or Kronex. When you spawn the Kronex, it damages everything by 2, so that'll automatically kill their armor, and they'll boost themselves by 2 again, and gain 2 more armor. So they're a pretty decent card. We got 3 Temerian Drummers. Every turn at the start of your turn, boost a random other ally by 1. This guy, if you get one of him in your starting hand, and you play him and then use your leader ability right away after, your Henselt, you'll pull all of them out of your deck, and they'll start boosting everything by 3, basically adding 3 power to you every turn. And you can usually pass right there because you just made 24, 27 power play in 2 turns. That's going to be a 30 power play the next turn. But I've seen people pass there. It depends. If they make a slow play, like if you're facing a consume deck and they just play their Necker, yeah, you can pass there because they're going to have to play a lot to catch up. Or you can keep playing it out and it pretty much guarantees you round 1 because you're going to be getting so much boosting done from these guys. Oh, we got Prince Dennis. Deploy, play the top loyal bronze or silver unit in your deck and give it 5 armor. Gain 5 armor. It's a great card. He cycles out another card in your deck and gives it more armor. So you're getting tons of armor with that guy. And if you manage to pull out like a troll, every turn at the start of your turn, gain 2 armor. Deploy, gain 4 armor. He'll actually come out with 9 armor and gain 2 armor every turn. And then you eat it with something like Dunbar Heavy Cavalry, and he'll eat all the armor and boost himself by however much you ate, making him a really high powered card. Then we got Philippa Ellenhart. Deploy, damage an enemy by 5, and then another enemy by 4, and then bounce it 3, 2, 1. The same enemy cannot be damaged twice in a row. Card's pretty strong. I mean, you can use it to ping off something. If they have like 2 cards out that are really annoying, like 2 warships or something, you can actually bounce it off both of them and kill them both off. So she can be pretty useful. Then we got Shani. Resurrect a bronze or silver unit and add 5 armor to it. More armor. This deck has crazy amounts of armor. And this lets you resurrect any of your cards. So you could resurrect like a Dunbar Heavy Cavalry if you had to eat some more armor on something that's gotten a lot of armor on it. How many times am I going to say armor? Yennefer. Deploy, spawn a Unicorn or a Kronex. Unicorn boost all other units by 2. Kronex damage all other units by 2. Pretty much always going to be using Kronex with this because you're always going to have armor on most of your guys, so the 2 damage isn't even going to hurt you. If anything, it's going to help you because it's going to knock off the armor if you're Redditon Knight or your Redditon Elite if they have 2 armor left and actually boost them. So she's a great card in this deck. Then we got Sile de Tansarville. Probably butchered that. Deploy, you may play a bronze special card from your hand and draw the top card from your deck. Only bronze special cards we got in our deck are Thunderbolt Potions, because they give you 9 power and give you 6 armor. So they're great in an armor deck, of course. More armor and more power, why not? And then you draw the top card from your deck, so she's pretty good. Basically get a 7 power and a Thunderbolt Potion. Really nice play. Then we got 3 Dunbar Heavy Cavalries. This is the way you're going to remove the armor on your units that have the most armor and make them crazy powerful, because they're going to boost themselves by however much armor you removed. And like this troll guy can end up getting like 16, 17 armor. And then these guys are like a 24, 25 power card. So he's really useful in this deck. Then we got Death Mold, Spawn, Torrential Rain, Clear Skies, or Elzur's Thunder. He's mostly used for Elzur's Thunder. Clear Skies if you need it, though you have the Red in Night, so you don't always need Clear Skies unless it's really messing you up with like Drowners and stuff. So mostly always Elzur's Thunder. Damage unit by 7. This guy is just there to ping off something and give you 3 extra power with it. So he's good. Then we got 3 Thunderbolt Potions. Add 2 armor to 3 adjacent units and boost them by 3. 9 power boosting card, that gives you 6 armor altogether. So, good card. Reinforcement, play a bronze or silver soldier, machine, officer, or support unit from your deck. Shuffle the others back. Now, these guys are soldiers. This guy is an officer, so you can grab him out. And these guys are soldiers, pretty much has a lot of soldiers in this deck, so you're mostly going to be able to grab anything that you need with him. Only thing you're not going to be able to grab is like Sile or Troll or Death Mold. So those are like the 3 cards you can't grab. You can grab anything else in your deck though with it. Then we got Thaler, which is your disloyal card that lets you draw a card. Draw the top 2 cards from your deck, keep one, and shuffle the other back. You basically get to choose from the top 2 cards of your deck, and the other one goes back in your deck, so he's a nice spy. He's not the best, but he's decent, and he's that faction's disloyal unit, so you want to run him. Next we got DJ Extra, play the top 2 cards in your deck, which he can grab pretty much anything that he grabs is going to be really nice for you, from this deck at least. I mean, he won't grab a Reaver Scout anymore like he used to, which could be problematic sometimes if your Reaver Scout didn't have anything to copy. It was kind of like waste of a play. And you won't grab a Blue Stripes Commando. So he's a little bit better in this deck. And that's about it for the deck profile. We'll get into a couple games now, see how it holds up, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, here comes the first game. Looks like we're fighting a mill deck.
Fight for it.
Mill deck would probably actually do pretty well against this deck, so this might be a bad round 1. What do we want to keep? Keep the Tamarian Drummer. And we'll throw back one of these Reddited Knights. Thaler's not going to be helpful against mill deck. I guess a Reddited Elite? We only need one of them for now. Alright. There's our spell filter card. Start out with Tamarian Drummer. It's probably going to Swears it. Though it's better than him swearing one of these other targets. No, he's going to rally. Maybe he... Oh, okay, there we go. I was just going to say, maybe he's not running that type of deck, but yeah, he is. Alright, we're going to Henselt here. Grab out our other ones. Boom. Boom. It's going to bring us up to 24 power, 27 power when it's our turn again. It's going to play a foot soldier. Boost him up by 1. We cannot pass now. Probably just play... I want to hold on to my troll until round 2 because I want to win round 1. and then count on like something like him to get me through round 2, hopefully. So play our Redditon Elite for now. Play him down here so we can boost him with the Thunderbolt potion.
I live to serve.
Trying to think of how I'm gonna beat a mill deck at like the same time. There's my Thaler. That's not a good card to draw. We're gonna play Thunderbolt potion, boost these guys up. Give them some more armor.
At last.
There's the Avalok. Alright, we'll play our Dunbar Heavy Cavalry. Eat that 6 armor. Get a huge boost here. Gonna return him to our his hand. We don't have a way to deal with that Avalok in this deck. And even if we passed here, like he'd go a couple cards down. We can't do it yet, I don't think. This might be our best chance actually passing here. Because you have to play a few more cards. We're getting 3 power every turn. Yeah, we'll try to pass here. I mean, he can't play his Avalok to draw more cards now. So he's going to have to count on other cards.
Barbarians.
Alright, there's the Combat Engineer, giving him resilience. Okay, then he's going to pass. There's a round 1 win. Now we know round 2 is going to go on forever. So we're going to throw Trawler back, and we're going to throw out a Troll right away. Have him start gaining his passive armor, so we can eat it for a huge tempo play. Here we go, he's shuffling cards back into his deck now. Looks like he's going to shuffle in an Elbrick and Combat Engineer, alright. We'll play a Red and Knight. Start getting these guys out there.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So when we do play Yennefer, I do not want to play Prince Stalin. That's going to make us draw some more cards, so I'll wait till we draw the cards before playing him. Alright, there's the decoy.
You will see.
There's some more cards to draw.
Your dream.
Things up to 22. We have 4 cards left. I think we'll just play our Dunbar here. And then probably pass. So we have cards to draw in the last round. Really do not know. Yeah, he's going to return his Avalok. Avalok, have us draw 2 more cards.
Everyone asks, you've not seen me.
Quiet, or the commissar will hear.
Going to return 11 power to his hand. It is going to put him in the lead again. Yennefer here. Probably just Yennefer here. Because we do not want him to mill us out right before the last round. I will play Yennefer, then pass, because we're going to have 2 cards left in our deck after that. Chronix. Alright, there we go. Now we'll pass.
If anyone asks,
And play another foot soldier. Draw out another card. Okay, he does not have his draw power cards for the last round, so that's sort of good. Might be all pulled off. We have a Dunbar heavy cavalry in there still, so I do not want to mill a card yet. I'll keep this just in case he drops those Turk sisters or whatever they're called. Please don't have us draw it. Oh, we have no bronze card left in our deck. I don't think. That's unfortunate. Well, we're gonna shiny. And bring out Troll.
The revolution is
He's gonna put any card on top of his deck. Actually kill off his Avalok here, but he's already used it all, so if I did that bounce, it'd be 5, 4, 3, 2. We'd only miss out on 1 damage. But if I bounce off him, that's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He has no more ways to bounce it to his hand. We'll just do that.
I live to serve.
Oh, there's our last card. Thunderbolt Potion. Now he can start playing his... We're going to play our Red and Knight Elites up here, so we have a good Thunderbolt target. Now he can play his Turk 6 Warriors.
Thick gravy.
Play another one here. You can start drawing cards from those. I mean, this is going to even us out in cards in the end, I think. Play Thunderbolt Potion. Yeah, but he'll have final say. So we're both at 8 now. He's going to draw one more card. Wrong, another mistake. What do you run, Igni?
Not your lucky day.
Oh, and he runs Igni. Oh, that's sad. Since when did Mildeck start running Igni? Alright. Well, there goes our win condition. I'm gonna play Red of the Night. There's the Magnus Troop, his last one. We do have an 8 power that we can draw that from, boost him up some, so I mean that's sorta good. Play Death Mold.
Your will be done, sire.
Should have probably played him earlier with the Torrential Rain. But I know they run Weather Clear, so actually, yeah, good thing I didn't. I'm gonna target one of these Magni divisions.
Men are best kept on a short lead.
There's his Swears, looks like he got that last.
My
And we'll
studies
play
are
Style.
more
We have like 3 dead cards in our hand. 4 technically. Yep, there's the Weather Clear unit. Now we'll play Prince Dinas. Then reinforcements. And our other 2 cards are dead cards. Did not think he ran the Igni.
Crowfair.
Alright, there's the Combat Engineer. And we'll eat this armor. I don't think that's even going to be enough. Yeah, no, 73.
The common folk. I care for them.
Oof. Oh, my camera shut off. He just reset his 10 power, and we have 2 disloyal units left in our hands, so we can't do anything. So we'll get in the second game now, and maybe we won't fight a mill deck. See how well it does against a different type of deck. See you guys there. Alright, game 2. Looks like we're facing an Axeman deck. Don't see us really losing to an Axeman deck, I don't think. We'll get rid of one of these Tamiran drummers. Just that way we can make our Henselt play. Resident Knights can be useful if they start spamming us with storm cards. Troll is always useful. Prince Dennis. We don't have a way to eat our armor though. We'll get rid of one Thunderbolt potion. And another one. Oh, we got a Yennefer. This hand's... I don't know, this hand might be okay. Just because we got the 3 Resident Knights for his weather cards, and then we got Yennefer. Most likely trying to set up for, his Shield Maidens. So we're gonna play a Resident Knight. Have our armor eat it. Alright, there's the first Axeman. We're gonna death mold that. Elzur's Thunder, get rid of that. Make him waste a revive on it. Ooh, he's going with a double Savage Bear. Alright, well, we'll play a Resident Knight, one of them. So we can play the Tamiran Drummer next turn after he uses his Shield Maidens. And then our leader ability. Because if we played the Tamiran Drummer, he would have killed that. Then we'd be in trouble. Because we wouldn't be able to spam him out. So we'll play our Tamiran Drummer in the middle row now. Oh, is he actually going to lead our ability here? No, he's going to cast his multiple weather, alright. Well, these are 7 powers, so we'd have a 50-50 chance of hitting the 1. So we'll play Henselt.
You want peace? Fight for it.
And we'll spam out our Tamiran drummers on the top row. Those boosts might keep us safe from the weather for a bit. Okay, now he's going to lead our ability. And that's going to heal our stuff back up, and that's going to remove our armor, giving us some nice value. We're going to play a Resident Knight in this bottom row. That way that starts gaining more value out of it. Let's see. He doesn't have any of his Axemen. So he's probably just counting on pure damage to win this. Oh, he's actually going to lock it. Which, I mean, I don't want to waste all of them on this round. How many units do we have? We have 6, he has 7. So Yennefer play wouldn't even be a good play. Could play our last one. Yeah, we'll just play our last one. He only has one more lock now. And we have a way to remove that armor. We still have our Troll and our Dunbar Heavy Cavalry, Prince Dennis, and Yennefer for the next round, so we still have a lot of good stuff. If he plays another card, we might just pass. He's debating on it. Alright, looks like he's going to try to kill off our Resident Knights. Now we're only getting 2, 4, turn, so we'd have to make a 14 power play to keep up. Don't see myself wasting any more of these cards for that. I mean, his Savage Bears are gone. A lot of his stuff is gone. So we'll pass here. We still have our Troll and everything. If we draw a Shani, that'd be really nice. Another Dunbar Cavalry and a Potion. Our Yennefer is not going to be that nice because she can actually trigger our Axeman, his Axeman with her ability. We'll throw her back. We got another Dunbar. Yeah, it looks like he's just going to pass. We'll just play a Dunbar and pass. We have a decent chunk of stuff for the last round. Oh, we do Yennefer again. No, give us Shani. Shani. That's the one I want. Ah, Red and Inlet. Alright. Well, we'll play out our Troll a little. Get that thing boosting armor right away. And we'll probably Prince Stennis. See what we get from the top of our deck. It's probably going to be a Reddit and Elite. We might play the Red and Elite first, just in case. It's the 7 power card that lets us play a spell and draw a card. Oh, he's going to Artifact Compression that. He's not having none of that. Yeah, we'll play a Red and Elite. There's Zaxman. Play our Prince Stennis. See what we get. Oh, it was our 7 power card, so good thing.
Interesting.
Play a Thunderbolt Potion. Give all these guys armor. And we drew a Felipe. Nice. That will give us a way to ping off his Axeman if we get lucky with the pings. Not sure what he's running in this deck, so I don't really know what to expect. Probably more weather cards. I mean, Skellige Storm.
A moment's pace.
Yeah, Penetrable Fog. Doesn't count as taking damage though, so we'll Felipe now and hope we get to kill off this Axeman. Nope, unfortunate.
Who taught you to play like this?
Is he gonna bring out another Axeman?
By the rates of
No, he's gonna try to ping off our armor. All right. We're gonna use this guy to eat our 6 armor before that goes away. And we'll eat our 5 armor. Pretty sure we got this. I don't see him really pulling this off. Even with 2 Axemen, it's only gonna get a little bit of value out of that. He burned most of his stuff away round 1. Doesn't seem like he runs many weather cards. He's gonna play a Savage Bear, alright. Oh, we'll get our boost now from our knight, and I'll eat my 5 armor here. That's gonna bring us up to 57.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Yeah, he doesn't got it. There's nothing he can revive, so we got round 2 against an Axeman deck. Kind of weird deck to see right now. Looks like they're trying to figure out how to make it work again. I just don't see it possibly working again. Alright, well, that's round 2. And we're getting the last game now, guys. Alright, a King Braun deck. Probably Queen's Guard. Don't know if we'll be able to keep up with their tempo. But this hand does look pretty good. We got reinforcements and everything. Throw back one of these Dunbar Heavy Cavalry. Got Death Mold, alright. I'm sort of hoping for like a spell card right now. Throw back the Red Knight. There we go, Thunderbolt Potion. Keep that. See how this one works out.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Oh, there's a skirmisher. We're not going to death mold that, because then he can just revive it and get his value out of it. We will play Troll, though. So that starts getting its passive armor. Oh, there's the coral artifact compression right away. So we'll play our Redden Knight.
Long live the king!
Start stacking up on the top row. So we have something that's worth Thunderbolt potioning. These guys are soldiers, so we can actually double apply our armor removal and boost him up twice.
Praise be the bravest.
Oh, he's just bringing them all out. Yeah, I think I'll Felipe first, then use Kronex. I mean, that brings us back down to 5 power behind, which we can easily catch back up with a Thunderbolt potion. What did he discard? Oh, maybe he's running Siri Dash. No, I don't know. Because what he did with his leader ability was just grab these guys out. Like, that's everything he discarded with his leader ability.
Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Another skirmisher. Is he planning on reviving those things multiple times, maybe? Yeah, that's his plan. We're going to play a Dunbar Heavy Cavalry to our armor. Get them both boosted up. Put us back in the lead. Then we're going to reapply the armor with Thunderbolt Potion.
Scars are all the trophies I need.
And he's going to activate all his veteran abilities. We're going to play
No interest in politics.
Silver card to play our spell on the top row. Reapply that armor. Hey, we got the Temerian Drummer, which we will not play out this round. We'll save that for the next round play. Not sure what type of deck. He must be running a veteran deck, maybe? Because that was one of the cool ones that sound kind of cool to make, but they don't really have the cards to support it yet. Looks like he's really debating on whether to keep playing or not. Alright, he's going to activate his veteran abilities again. And we're going to play reinforcements. Grab out one of our Dunbar Heavy Cavalry here. Eat 2 of our armor. Bring him up to 19. See if he runs Igni. Not sure how deep into this round he wants to go. Seems like he's counting on the skirmishers to get him past round 2 and 3. So he'll probably play everything but his Priestess of Freya reviving cards, which is why we have this Temerian Drummers for round 2. Alright, well, we'll play DG Extra. Looks like we got Prince Stannis, which gives us a Redden Knight. And we got a Thunderbolt Potion to reapply that armor again. And we can actually knock it off with Yennefer and boost him again, which we'll probably end up doing. Yeah, he's going to play his Disloyal unit. We are 28 points ahead, so we'll pass here. Yep, he was going to pass. I was trying to think, I don't think there's a way, after he got rid of his marigolds, that he can get 28 points without spending 2 or 3 cards. Alright, so plan is to bleed him out this round. Gonna get rid of Death Mold, I think. Maybe Yennefer. We don't really have something that Yennefer can knock out. Yeah, we'll get rid of Death Mold. Ooh, we got Thaler. Play a Temerian Drummer, and then we'll get them all out with our Henselt.
Well, what is it?
Ooh, looks like he's knocking that out of the park. He already knows our plan with that. Well, we're gonna play Thaler. Choose one of the top 2 cards. Hey, we got a Shani. That's nice.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks
Gonna
no
bring out
insult.
one of his veterans, probably.
Crack and eat me ghoulies. Looky here.
Should we Shani now or save it for the last round? Yeah, we'll save it for the last round. Because now we'll have all 3 of our Temerian drummers throughout the last round. I mean, he's 31 points ahead. Oh, he's actually going to play another card. Looks like he's searching for something. Is he playing Ciri too? Might be playing a Ciri Dash type deck, but I'm not sure why he didn't discard Ciri then. We might just be looking for more Priestess of Freya's. Running some Pirate Captains. This deck is actually pumping out a bit of strength. Alright, we'll keep this so we don't draw one of our Temerian drummers. He's going to restore Skirmisher.
I swear on my honor.
And play him, discard a card. He's going to, yeah, discard a Skirmisher again.
Well, it's war.
We're going to Shani.
Severed limbs,
We are
blood,
going to
gas.
revive our drummer so we can spam them out.
Left, right.
Hey, me!
Okay, he locked one of them, so we still have 2 more. It's going to be 2 power a turn.
You one piece.
Set them up so we would get some value out of our
Left,
Thunderbolt potion.
left, right,
And then we'll play one down here.
right, left, right.
It's going to be giving us 2 bonus power a turn. Oof, a 23 power. Pirate Captain. Wonder if that last... No, that last card's a revive card. That's a pretty cool deck idea, though. I mean, you get the Skirmishers all... Oh, it's another Pirate Captain. Never mind. Get the Skirmishers all boosted up, though. And then you play something like... Yeah, discard them and get the Pirate Captains really high up for the last round. We're going to use our Dunbar Heavy Cavalry, this armor, and that should be... Yeah, that's enough. And there's the forfeit. But that was a good game. I mean, that was a cool deck to see. It's nice to see newer decks that I haven't seen before. And that one looks like it might be viable, so... My guys might see a deck like that soon, if I can make it work. But that's it, and if you made it this far, just hit the like button, and see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.